This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Shazier's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
2-minute warning. The football sits at the 34. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. He'll try this one from 51. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Holiday's running this one out. Cowboys offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Will go ground. He's taken down at the 23. The Cowboys take it from the 23. Brooks is the one who made the big stop. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It's 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And Tillman can't quite pick it off. Nearing halftime, and a major area of focus at the break's going to be trying to figure out how to move the football in the second half. They've struggled putting anything together. All the pressure on their D to stay in the game.
Well, the defense has kept them in this game. That's what I like. That's all you can do. Sometimes in this NFL, it's tough. Offenses are going to struggle. The defense, you got to pick it up.
Heading into the half, this offense was looking for a little momentum boost, I guess, Phil. That's why they went for it. Instead, it jumps up and bites them.
Yeah, your guess is better than mine. You're losing a game. You take a chance and go for it on 4th down. Bad decision that time by the offense.
Press coverage all the way. The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. The Cowboys from the 22 to Davis. Still powering ahead.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense. Let's go. When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And the flag comes out.
The Cowboys defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Here's the quick toss. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Fights through contact. Collins there to take him down. That return's good for about 32. The Cowboys offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
First down at the 26. Reaches out and snatches it. That's a gain of only a yard.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
The Cowboys call a timeout. Their first. C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. Mariota's taking off. Looking to go deep. Huge grab by Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown.
It's commonplace now. It's hard to even say the word great for a catch by the wide receiver. We see so many of them. But this one, that is a great catch.
Extra point was good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Patterson's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
First down at the 20. Vernon Davis hauls it in. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 35. Intercepted. Brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Cowboys bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive, and now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. Now they can
intercept it. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of saying it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Takes the hit, throws. And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Holiday's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise, They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
They better hurry to get the snap.
That's a delay of game.
Trying to beat the play clock.
Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one.
It's a too tight end formation.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Kendrick's going to make the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Flip to the outside. Gregory's in on the tackle.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Cowboys lined up, bunch formation. Mariota's got it in the gun. Out of the pocket. Keeps his legs moving.
The Cowboys look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Now 1st and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, the guard the tight end close. Sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Gets the handle here.
It'll be 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun formation. That pass is just thrown away.
Well, Jim, I love situations like this. 4th and short, near midfield. You're losing. It's in the second half. What do you do as a coach? If you don't go for it, everybody's going to go, well, he has no confidence in his offense. That's not it. The coach is going to make the decision that's best for his football team. You can't sit back and always worry about players' feelings. I think he'll punt the football.
The Cowboys call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. The Cowboys will line up here for the game-tying field goal. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, Jim, that was a nice kick. It is right down the middle. This guy is so accurate. Man, if you could drive a golf ball like that, you might be a good golfer. But what a kick by this guy. He is a machine.
They'll take it at the 20. The Cowboys offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
The give. Pose all over the ball carrier. And here as we look at the rushing numbers, there's not much there on the ground, even though this game is tied.
Yeah, balance is not the word for this offense today. If you want to run the football, do it maybe in an unconventional way, some draws, some misdirections. That's what they need to do.
And Fitzgerald there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
It's first down as they head to the line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. First down here after the completion.
Shazier's there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down here after that run play. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
They hand it off to him again. Taken down at the 27.
The Cowboys' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Coming to the line at the 27.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 4 following the run. The final quarter begins with this snap. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
And now here's the toss. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
When it's third and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. First and 10. And that's Poe in on the stop.
It's now second down. Press coverage all the way.
Takes it again. That's good for only a yard or 2.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up the score.
And he gains maybe 3. To go before this one's in the books. A short field goal try on the way. And
And he puts it through for 3.
They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
Holiday's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 22. Brought down at the 29. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
And now trailing. Obviously, they need to score, and they need to do so in a hurry.
Yeah, everybody knows this hurry-up offense is going to come about. On the defensive side, do not give up the big play.
The Cowboys come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining.
Tight end in motion. Second down and 5.
Right back to him one more time.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, I don't know who to blame. The coaches, the quarterback, or the player himself. When you get a situation and you can get out of bounds, when you need to save the clock, you got to get it done.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And it's a catch by Eifert. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football. To me, this is a no-brainer. Anytime that clock is running and you get sacked in a situation like this, under 2 minutes and you're behind, you use one of those timeouts to stop the clock.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Complete over to Dante Moncrief. Well, the defense was trying to come up with the big stop there, but the offense is able to keep the chains moving.
Well, there's just no panic in the offense when you see what they've done so far here today, Jim. They kept their heads about them, and they just calmly executed that third down play.
First down following the long play.
To the ground. That's a pickup of 14. The Cowboys are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop. They're going to stay on the ground. That picks up 7. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Huge play coming up down near the goal line. Huge play coming up all the way home just in time. A late touchdown. What a fascinating play call. They go ground on the last play of the game and they get the victory.
Oh, it was a great play call, no doubt about it. An awesome job by the offensive line blocking up front, and the run wins the game. What a call.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
The Cowboys call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Man, intercepted.
This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline, you look up there every once. I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly exciting once you get it done.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Trains in the back of this bus. I was searching for something, not sure